Hi there, my name is Anthony Nganga, and welcome to my Random Thought series. This is Random Thought number 6, and still going strong as I promised, one random thought every week. And so far, so good. So here goes my thought. Most of us have a bucket list, okay? At least at one point in time, whatever you call it, you may have had a bucket list. And most of those bucket lists have been what I call outbound, generally away from home. Most of the activities will tend to be away from the house, away from your, from wherever you stay. And my thought for this week is how many of us actually have what I'm calling an inbound bucket list, right? So essentially your outbound would have had things like jump off a plane, go bungee jumping, go see the mountain gorillas in Rwanda or Uganda, go dive with sharks, ride a camel, you go bull run the bulls, and that kind of stuff, right? It's all things that tend to get you out of the house, that jump onto a plane or do some high adrenaline stuff. But my thinking now is many of us are homebound, or whether it's fully homebound or partially homebound. And I'm just curious as to have we thought of just having a bucket list that is truly inbound or homebound, and this could have a whole bunch of things in it. It might be the fact that you've wanted to read all the books on your shelf and you haven't had the chance to. This could be it. You've wanted to learn how to bake bread, or to do buns, or to roast meat, or to do all sorts of things. You may have wanted to learn how to paint. You've been thinking of starting your little vegetable, all organic garden, and you just haven't gotten the chance to do it. And this might be it, right? Because as I said, by virtue of what's going on in the world, it's not every day that you're going to visit our friends, and or they're coming over to visit us. Not every day you're going to the restaurant for a meal or for a drink. Most of us are spending a good chunk of our times in our houses, in our homes. So my thought was, how many have created that bucket list, but one that is homebound? And my daughters and I have started doing. It's not really a bucket list, but we just trying to be a little bit deliberate with how we're spending our time, and it's normally in the kitchen, cooking a lot of things. So over the last 6 weeks, I've learned a bunch of things. I can now do some really amazing burgers. Like I'm not going to buy a burger from a commercial center anymore. I've learned how to do some dumplings. Now, those are still not yet there, so the Chinese guys still have me. On top of that, we love cooking Chinese. So we've got this book that has like 220 odd recipes. And we've decided that we're going to go through page after page, making every single recipe in that book. Whether it works, doesn't work, we don't care. We're going to give it a shot. So that's my random thought for the week. Have we created inbound bucket lists, and are we checking off those things one at a time? Have a lovely week. Thank you.